6 pistols, climbing in value faster than gold. Gun owners don't miss out. What if that dusty pistol in the back of your safe just became your biggest financial win? Collectors are paying insane money for handguns most people bought cheap years ago. We're talking pistols jumping from a few $100s to 5-figure sums overnight. And the number one gun on this list will absolutely shock you. Hit subscribe right now. You need to know if you're sitting on a gold mine. These prices won't stay secret for long. Number 6. Browning High Power. John Browning's final masterpiece changed pistols forever when it arrived in 1935. The High Power was the first commercially successful double-stack combat pistol, giving 13 rounds of 9mm in a slim, balanced frame. It served governments worldwide for decades, surviving wars, climates, and the harshest duty cycles. Collectors prize original wartime and early production examples for their provenance and history. The design's influence is everywhere in modern combat pistols, and that pedigree is driving collector demand today. Pros: 13-round capacity in a slim, well-balanced pistol. Proven reliability in extreme conditions. Excellent accuracy and handling for its era. Massive historic military adoption worldwide. Cons: single action by modern expectations. Parts and original magazines are becoming scarce. Older sights and ergonomics feel dated to modern shooters. Price: $1,000 to $2,200. Number 5. Walther PPK. The Walther PPK debuted in 1931 and earned legendary status through service, style, and cinema. Chambered in .32 ACP and .380 ACP, the PPK is one of the most elegant and compact pocket pistols ever made. Its German engineering produces a smooth, reliable action that generations of shooters trust. Cultural fame as James Bond's sidearm only increases demand among collectors and enthusiasts. Original wartime examples and rare variants command the highest premiums. Pros: flawless German craftsmanship and compact design. Historic military and cultural provenance. Excellent safety features for its size. Cons: small calibers limit stopping power compared to modern carry options. Lower magazine capacity by today's standards. Disassembly and maintenance can be fiddly for new owners. Price: $1,200 to $2,800. Number 4. Luger P08. The Luger P08 is instantly recognizable by its toggle lock action and classic silhouette. Introduced in the early 20th century, it became the face of Germany's sidearm in both world wars. Collectors obsess over matching numbers, wartime proofs, and condition. Originals with documented history fetch top dollar. Its ergonomics and balance were revolutionary for its time, and the Luger's influence still resonates in collectors' markets. But its complex mechanism and sensitivity to ammunition make it more of a collector's piece than a daily shooter. Pros: distinctive toggle lock action and superb ergonomics. Legendary historical significance and collector demand. Original wartime examples are highly valued. Cons: sensitive to ammo quality and prone to wear with modern loads. Complex mechanism complicates repair and maintenance. Parts and restoration are expensive and specialized. Price: $2,000 to $15,000. Number 3. Colt Python. The Colt Python is the Rolls-Royce of revolvers and a name collectors whisper with reverence. Introduced in 1955 as a premium .357 Magnum revolver, the Python combined mirror polish, a ventilated rib, and a glass-smooth action. Early production models and original factory-documented examples are climbing in value faster than many investment-grade assets. Good condition Pythons are not just guns, they're trophies, conversation pieces, and family heirlooms. Every pull of the trigger on a true Python feels like mechanical poetry, which is why owners rarely sell them. Pros: unmatched trigger and accuracy out of the box, iconic design and luxury-grade finish, high appreciation and collector demand. Cons: very expensive for the average buyer, heavy and impractical for everyday carry, requires expert maintenance to retain value. Price: $3,500 to $8,000. Number 2. Smith & Wesson Model 29. When Clint Eastwood called it the most powerful handgun in the world, the Model 29 became an instant icon. Chambered in .44 Magnum and launched in the mid-1950s, the Model 29 is a statement piece for hunters and collectors alike. Its raw power, classic lines, and film history make it one of the most collectible revolvers on the market. Collectors prize early documented examples and rare finishes. Prices have been climbing steadily for years. It's loud, heavy, and magnificent. A trophy you'll be proud to own and unlikely to trade. Pros: .44 Magnum stopping power and legendary status. Strong collector interest driven by pop culture fame. Robust craftsmanship and long-term value. Cons: harsh recoil and heavy muzzle blast. High ammunition cost and poor everyday practicality. Large and heavy for carry. Price: $1,800 to $4,500. Number 1. Colt Single Action Army. The Colt Single Action Army is the revolver that built the legend of the American West. Introduced in 1873 and chambered in .45 Colt among other calibers, it was the sidearm of lawmen, outlaws, and pioneers. Original, documented guns tied to famous owners or events sell for astronomical sums. Some examples have eclipsed $500,000 at auction. Its hand-fitted construction, historical provenance, and cultural symbolism make the Single Action Army the crown jewel of any serious gun collection. If you own an authentic, documented example, you are sitting on more than a firearm. You are holding a piece of living history. Pros: ultimate historical significance and unmatched provenance. Classic, hand-fitted craftsmanship and balance. Exceptionally strong collector appreciation. Cons: single-action operation and slow reloads by modern standards. Requires careful preservation and documentation to retain value. Extremely expensive and rare in top condition. Price: $15,000 to $500,000. So there you have it. 6 pistols that went from everyday shooters to absolute gold mines. These guns aren't just tools. They're pieces of history, craftsmanship, and sometimes accidental investments. Tonight, when you open your safe, look with new eyes. That familiar shape could be a retirement plan, an heirloom, or the kind of find that changes a life. If you own one of these, lock it up, document its provenance, and consider getting a professional appraisal. Ignorance is where value slips away. If you don't own one, this list shows where collectors are moving and where the smart money is quietly parking. Drop a comment with what's in your safe. Tell us the strangest gun you found at an estate sale, or share which of these you'd never sell. Hit that like button if this video helped you spot potential value, and subscribe so you're the first to know when the market moves again. Turn on notifications. We post market alerts, deep dives, and buying guides that actually save you cash and mistakes. Share this with a friend who needs to check their safe tonight. Sometimes one tip changes everything. Stay smart, stay safe, and treat your collection like the legacy it can become. This is Firearms Survival.